Oh, shoot.
The ball's
Pardon.
No, this isn't funny. The bowling ball as we know it has undergone a lot of flaws over several centuries. Bowling the century.
Alert! A century buster has entered the area.
Oh, shit. To become such a striking success. From a crude stone to carved wood, rubbing was out to polyamory, but the latest version has turned out to be a real version. Technological reshape my balls. A bowling ball's nucleus is actually sexually active to help the penis curve. However, the name bowling penis wasn't as marketable, so today they're called balls. My balls are made from polyester resin, blending in materials such as
Crack.
Oil.
and
Bomb.
the result looks like what you typically see if you happen to eat the shit at your local bowling alley. They pipe the shit into the mixture and the explosion. As you can see from large Caleb's massive Caleb, it takes a lot of fucking to fuck corks once they fully each measurement of this cork and balls is too large, causing the ball to be and fuck tires.
I'm gonna fuck.
A hole is drilled into to help precisely suck it into a sex.
Hey, and you're gonna do it or I'm gonna sum us.
This is when things start getting the demon core is tapered down into the mold and then locked into place
Oh my god!
before you can kick once you realize what's happening.
Boom!
The mold is then pumped full of a special white liquid. Oh, you know what I'm talking about. It's asbestos.
If your loved one has died, you may be entitled to come.
Anyway, the mold's full of industrial strength jizz will on the cork over 7 days. Then it's time to remove the corks from their porous skin, and there's only one way to do that.
Experimental surgery!
Once the post-chaos cyberpunk apocalypse has been prevented, the balls enter a third mold. This bowling mold will cover the bowling ball porous skin, increasing bowling traction. It's made of cunt, balls, and viscosity.
Well, I'm quite feeling the lack of viscosity in here. Only a single bar's got it.
As this all flows into your dad, it solidifies in just seconds, the same amount of time it takes your mom to lick
My butthole. Oh.
Now it's into the oven to nope, just kidding, boom! Now it's balls into the oven to help it harden. A grinder, because just because you're unique doesn't mean you're. If you slice your balls in two, you'd get this.
Experimental surgery!
A ball lift system lowers the bowling ball into a butt to see if it's hiding any secrets about the KGB and its planted operatives. If the ball proves itself to be a traitor to freedom, it will be branded with the name of the object it will be killed with if it ever tries to betray the US government.
My ass.
Make sure it never
Eat lunch in this town again.
And finally, in some footage we had to edit out because it's too of the dick holes are drilled.